pause while we do this and this. And there we go. Everything is in the correct spot and ready to go. Means we can start the game. I need to fix that though. One thing real quick. There we go. I have to turn the mirror off so that if I look at chat, I don't look off screen. Elevator go boom, as all elevators eventually do. I mean, technically, if we think about it, it's weirder if the elevator doesn't explode. Hello, EXO. How you doing today? Da, bum, bum. Let us continue from where we were, playing this lovely game. Last time on Ratchet and Clank 2, Going Commando, we got minorly kidnapped to another galaxy. We got kidnapped to another galaxy by Megacorp, or specifically by Fizzwidget, who's the CEO of Megacorp. Ratchet and Clank agreed to help them because they were getting bored not being heroes. They get trained to be commandos. Ratchet goes on a mission alone to get back like a prototype thing. I don't know. And then Clank gets kidnapped. Ratchet does some gambling because I'm the one in control here. Of course Ratchet goes gambling. And then we go rescue Clank, and now we're here. Funny things ensue. Game audio? Ah, there is no game audio, you are correct. Thank you so much, MC, for letting me know before things got bad. Now, I'm supposed to go this way, but I say screw you, I'm going this direction first. I always have a smile on my face while I'm playing this game. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm just always very giddy. Playing these older games, you guys, is a lot of fun for me. The weird thing is, I don't know how I convinced myself to do this, because I, on a personal note, don't really like watching people who have already played games play them. But yet, because of that, I never like to play games that I've already played before, and yeah, I'm doing that a lot recently. But it's so much fun to get to show you guys games that I loved as a kid and still love now as an adult. I guess we can kind of see, is the game still as good as I remember it being? The answer is probably yes. I tried to hit circle in order to do the spin jump from Jak and Daxter. Why did that work? Why didn't it work? Because you jumped way too soon. Why are you not being patient, Penelope? I'm fine. I'm in a weird mood today. I'm a lot more hyper than normal. Alright, let's do this the proper way and not try to cut corners, shall we? Should also, actually use my weapons so I can get experience with them. Let's use a sniper rifle with one-hit enemies, shall we? Sounds like a great idea. You know, just in case those enemies don't wanna die in one hit, like they're supposed to. Just shoot them with one of the most powerful guns in the game. Now, what if I try to cut the corner again, but I actually do a long jump instead? I could, but then I'd be risking having to go through all of that again. I don't feel like doing that. Oh, well, there's a checkpoint there. Perfect. Run away from the weird dog things. Something I'm curious about, for those of you who haven't played this game or really seen the series before, just from watching me play this game, do you think you would play it yourself? Like, would you be willing to give the game and the series a try?
It works! My invention works! Huh? It's called the Therminator. It fires charged thermal pellets that can thaw an ice block or freeze a body of water. Gadgetron will pay me millions.
Hey, I don't know how long you've been frozen, but I don't think Gadgetron's operated in this galaxy for years. Everyone buys Megacorp products these days.
Hey, maybe you'd like to buy it.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, maybe Megacorp is hiring.
Use the Therminator to thaw ice.
Use the Therminator to thaw ice. Sometimes she sounds like she's been smoking for 100 years. Hello, Fee. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. And finally, I get to see you at one of my streams. I know that for some reason you've been wanting to come here and see them, so... Now you are. And I'm glad you're doing all right. Beautiful. Why'd I activate that elevator? I don't know, it just felt like it.
For a map, press select.
No, I don't want to get at the ship! Okay, Sophie, I have a question for you. Besides, you know, the one I always ask, which is how's your day going, but have you ever played any of the, Ratchet and Clank games before? For some reason, SMH, why wouldn't I want to get to my friend's stream? Aww. I know, I just have trouble seeing the reason for people wanting to watch my streams is all. But I appreciate you all being here regardless, even though I'm a little bit of a dummy sometimes. And don't understand why. Perfect. It's literally the first time I've seen this game. I see. Well then hopefully I can, you know, show you a good time with a lovely old game from my childhood that fills me with more nostalgia than it probably should. So this is basically like an action platformer. where you go around to different planets and you solve puzzles and solve problems and kill people and progress the story. That's pretty much how the game goes. This is the second one in the series. It's really nice. Of course. That's what I'm here for. To give you all some entertainment and maybe show you some cool things along the way. That's all I can hope for. I feel like that was on purpose. There was exactly 8 people there. Alright, extra hit points. Never gonna say no to extra health. Come here. You're not gonna come here, are you? You're just gonna sit there and try to shoot at me. Haha, you finally came here and died to my other turrets. So kind of the biggest attracting point of this series is the crazy and unique weapons that you get to play with and use. I got a lot of cool ones. There's a lot more cooler ones in this game than there is in the first game. The first game has some cool weapons, but they're a lot more mundane than in the later series. Like, we get the turret gun, which is one of my favorite guns. Ow! You get whatever the heck this thing is, where it basically shoots a missile off in a direction, then homes in on a target. But it looks like a bat. I've always thought it looks like a bat. I've always liked that one, too. How did that not kill him? I'm so upset. Except I'm not actually upset. This is fine. Ow. Taking little bits of dumb health. When did this game come out again? Early 2000s. I don't know exactly when this game came out, though. I was gonna ask him to look it up for me, but fine, I'll take a look. I don't actually remember exactly when this game came out. The answer is... That's... What? No. No. Oh, God. Give me the release date for Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Not the stupid remake they're making. 2003. 2003. Still watching. My phone is water resistant. Just can't talk for a while. Yeah, this game is as old as MC, which is 20 years, about. So, have you played any, like, older classic games, Fee? Like, any of the old PS2 games or anything like that? Oh, come on now. That's not fair. Yeah, have you played any of the older PS2 classic games? Besides, I know you said you haven't seen this series before. Which, the fact that you haven't seen the series probably means you didn't ever have a PS2. Considering this is one of the mascots of the game, or one of the mascots of like the old PlayStation era of games. This, alongside Jak and Daxter and Sly Cooper, the holy trinity of holy trinities, except for the fact that we ignore Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked. It was only a trilogy.
Excuse me. I think I just blew another vacuum tube.
Should I have a look?
My word! You young people are so fresh these days. Oh, don't feel bad. I guess I'm just old-fashioned about that sort of thing. Did you know that I've been with Gadgetron since the beginning?
So you sell these gadgets?
Darling, they sell themselves.
You've previously played Ratchet and Clank. Any of these weapons you have for free. Except it doesn't work. That's not true. Any of them that I had in the original game, you get them completely for free. Which unfortunately means I still can't get the R.Y.N.O. Because I didn't unlock it in the first game, and now it costs more money. In the other game, it was only like 350,000 bolts, now it's 1 million. I don't ever plan to use the Tesla Claw or the Bomb Glove, but I bought them just in case I need ammo. Because the problem with old weapons from the first game, they don't have levels, and you can't level them up like all the others. There's basically no reason to ever use them, unless you need ammo. The old PS2 game was Ratatouille. I played that game. I didn't make it very far, but I played it. Perfect. Fair, the game got attention for having many weapon options. Yeah, that makes sense. Also for the humor and stuff. Also, you kill guys and buy guns for money. Pretty much, yeah. This game is kind of like a very big, what's the word? It's a, commentary on capitalism in a not at all subtle sense. This game more so than the first game. But beyond that, it was also known for the humor and stuff in it. Being relatively mature for the time, but still being kid-friendly.
Hey, who let you in here? Get lost before I flatten your robot into a hubcap.
Touch him, and it's Plasma City!
Oh gosh, you didn't have to yell. Why did he have to yell?
Hey man.
I can't hear you. La 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 la. Only the little guy.
Sir, it is okay. We are your fellow desert riders.
You are? So you understand my sensitivities?
Absolutely, sir. We just came here to race.
Well, you can borrow my Bluebell, so long as you're gentle. She just needs a few repairs.
Hang in there, my brother. Bluebell is in good hands.
Good old Bluebell. But you can earn money in other ways. You can earn money by gambling, which is what I did for the majority of my last stream. I spent more time gambling than I probably should have. Anybody who's seen me play any game by now knows I have a gambling, not addiction. I'm just showing you what not to do yourself. It's not an addiction. I can stop at any time. L1 fires weapon pickup. R1 activates turbo. Press X to start. I always liked these races because if you're good at actually picking up the power-ups, you're basically going at max speed the entire time. I just gotta do better at not dying. There's a lap. Was using boost almost the entire time. I like these races a lot more than the hoverboard races from the first game. They control a lot better and don't feel like one tiny mistake and you just immediately get at least one spot down. Alright, lap 2. I'm sorry, I saw that you sent in a message feed, but I cannot read it until the race is over. Oh my god, I'm lapping somebody. Later, loser. I suppose I'm kinda good at this game. Better than the hoverboard races in the first game, but then again, I played these races a lot more than the hoverboard races, because I played this game a lot more. Nice. How far ahead was I? Let's see. Still running. Come on, someone's gonna pass the finish line eventually. I was 15 seconds ahead of second place person. Let's see. Oh wow, no loading screen before and after the cutscenes. Yeah, there's no loading screens whatsoever besides in between planets. All of the actual level is all just loaded into RAM, I assume. Including all the cutscenes. It's not quite as impressive as Jak and Daxter the first game though, because the first Jak and Daxter game, you can walk from the very beginning to the very last boss, and there's not a single loading screen. None at all.
Great racing, buddy. Here, take this helmet so the guys know you're one of us.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-oh. Incoming message from the boss. Attention all Thugs for Less employees. First of all, whatever slug brain's been eating all the choochie bars in the break room, better quit stuffing his face, or else... Hey, turn those lights off! It's bad feng shui. Next, our space rendezvous point has been moved to, and listen up, knuckleheads, the Felsen system in Sector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're no good with numbers, find a buddy to help you. Lastly, the company picnic is this Sunday. Don't forget to bring your own juice this time. Hey! I saw that, Cletus! You just earned yourself a write-up. Don't worry. The boss only yells because he loves us.
Yes, sir. I do feel his affection.
Did you see that broadcast?
Not really.
We should scope out that rendezvous point.
Yes, we might intercept some stray transmissions.
Cool, now we can go to the Felsen system. Nella Speedy. I do know what I'm doing, yes. But now I can go back and do more races for money. So, I'm gonna be doing this for a while. as I get all the bolts I possibly can, because I need bolts. Bolts are important. Get out of the way. You get out of the way too. What'd you think was gonna happen? I still had a rocket. Granted, being in first place like in Mario Party isn't the best idea, because there's one-hit kills to people who's in first place. But it's fine, I'll be so far ahead, nobody will even get a chance to shoot me with any other weapons. Oh god. Well, this is fine. Alright. Yeah, more rockets. I prefer the rockets over the lightning, because I can kill 3 individuals. I can kill more people with the lightning, but they all have to be directly in front of me. And that's unlikely, with how fast I am. Dang it, I missed it! The boss only yells because he loves us. Yes, sir, I do feel his affection. If somebody yells at you and they say it's only because they love you, they probably don't actually love you. Fun fact about life. I'm getting even farther ahead this time because they're all killing each other with the weapons and not killing me. The good old Mario Party conundrum. Do you kill the people that are directly next to you, or do you all try to just not shoot each other? Because if you shoot each other, chances of you actually catching up to first place is very low. But nobody does that because it's more fun to screw over your friends. Alright, let's see how far ahead it was that time. How do you progress the story? You just go through new missions. Like, we climb over to this guy, and because we won that first race, the first race is not optional. But by beating that first race, we were given coordinates to a new planet. At the rendezvous point where all the Thugs for Less people are going. That's where our next destination is. After I finish all these races to win more bolts. Weapons and turbos available. This time, there's also shortcuts, which makes the race a lot faster, which is nice. Or I'll do that. Okay. And the reason I'm doing this is because some of the weapons, especially later in the game, end up becoming very expensive. So I need all the money I can get to get all the cool weapons. I'm kind of annoyed. I should have gone through with my plan, which was to use the infinite money glitch in order to get enough money for the R.Y.N.O in the first game, because now I have to spend 1,000,000 bolts for it if I wanted it. You are really slow, my guy. I know you're in last place, but I really want to blow you up just to BM you. Alright, race complete. Only 2 more races, and then we can go back to the story. I didn't read what the stipulation for this race was. I believe the stipulation for this race is that they will actually fire back at you. Because in the previous races, they wouldn't do that. Yep. That's exactly what it is. I have to actually worry about them trying to kill me with weapons now. And not die because of it. You stupid thing. How am I still in 11th? 8th place. Better. Seventh. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to make this one, because that death I had at the beginning. Oh, I was barely behind the first place one. Infinite money glitch? Yes. In the first game, there isn't a glitch where you can get infinite amount of money. Because basically, in the hoverboard races, there are boxes that spawn, and the boxes allow you to, obviously, collect bolts, which is currency. In the hoverboard races, those boxes respawn, right? As you'd expect them to, because they respawn every lap, and periodically. Now, the thing is, because they respawn, all you need to do to get infinite amounts of money is, a lot of time, a weapon called the Taunter, which breaks boxes within a pretty large area around you, and the ability to glitch out of bounds, find your way, glitch out of bounds, get your way to the racetrack that you're not supposed to be on unless you're actually racing. Grab that weapon, hold down the circle button with some sort of an object, and just leave your console there for like multiple hours. That's all it takes. I say infinite money glitch, it's more of just exploiting what's already there. Get out of the way. Second place, fairly far in front of me too. Can I please grab the boost? Thank you. No! No! Alright, first place isn't that far in front of me. If I play my cards right, I can do this. Oh, how did I miss that? I'm fine. Hello there, World Machine. How are you doing today? I hope you're having yourself a lovely day. I'm currently getting frustrated with this game. I'm fine, though. Die. Alright, now I just gotta keep my lead and we'll be safe. You know what I need to do? Now that World Machine's here, I can talk about it. I need to make a YouTube video so that I can have them repay the favor and voice my YouTube video for me. That's how this works, right? We just do voices for one another. Oh god, no, 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 no. Stop it! You do not get to get back in front of me. Don't think you're faster than me. Get out of the way! These people thinking they're doing a good job. They're just getting lucky. I don't even care that you're in last place. Die anyway. Don't hit any of them. No! Oh, thank God it hit the wall! Oh god! No rage. I don't rage. I'm just a little upset. Going Commando again, are we? Yes. Yes, we are. Ella's breaking so many road laws. There are no road laws here. That sounds fun, but I'd be terrible at it. What do you mean? You'd be perfectly fine at it. It could be your big voice reveal, but it won't even be on your own channel. Okay, we gotta do the last one, where everything is open. Everything. Expert circuit. Let me take a drink before we do this. The Real World Machine voice reveal. No, I got it. I do a video, but instead of your actual voice, it's just you and your text boxes. That's how we do it, since nobody knows what your voice sounds like. Alright, lap one, no problems. My face is itching. This is a problem. It's fine, I can go kind of in a straight line there. No. Don't you make the laughing sound like you're supposed to make when you pass me? Just because you got slightly ahead because I took the shortcut that's technically faster. But not right away. That ain't how this works. Hello, last place person. No. See, this isn't fair. You go all the way around until you're in front of the people in last place, and then they start shooting weapons at you. Nobody wants this. It's not fair. You're not gonna win. You're just making my life a living hell. Oh, you're not. I see someone pass me and I wanted to kill them. Turns out they're not even in the running to win. There we go. Triple edit. My voice reveal will be, now Lana, you've heard my voice. Shh, they don't know that. They don't know that you recorded that entire 7-minute video just to give me directions on how to to say my own lines. It's fine. Nell has dementia confirmed. Sure. Okay. We've done all the races. For all the bolts I feel like doing. Now we're up to 27,000. And now, we can go away. Question is, where do we go? Can I? I don't think I can for that one, can I? Yeah, because it's not like an actual level. Alright, next place we're going is... Oh, not this place. I hate this mission. This mission is the worst. It's one of the space missions. Whoa, Undertale looks way different than I remember. Is this supposed to be Undertale? This is fine.
We are under attack.
Can't outrun them. Let's hope these weapons work.
Who would have guessed that we went into the middle of the enemy lair and we got attacked? Never would have happened. Never expected it. We're going on a genocide run, boys and girls and other. I'm going in here because there's a level up. Where is it at? I know it's in here somewhere. It's down here. There it is.
You have found a nanotech boost. Nanotech boosts instantly increase your maximum nanotech capacity.
Maximum nanotech increased. Whee! Oh god. Why am I trying to do crazy stunts and not just killing people? Good question, because I'm extra. You're dead. You're also dead. It's time for genocide. You know, I should probably actually play Undertale at some point. I've still not played Undertale, but I played all of Deltarune that's come out so far. I don't know if anybody would really be interested though, because I already know everything that happens in Undertale. So it'd mostly just be me reading things in funny voices. Granted, I already knew that about Deltarune, but the point of playing Deltarune was so I could be prepared to play it whenever Chapter 3 comes out blind. Stop shooting my shields! You think you're smart, but you're not. Dad. Come on. Okay, that's not fair. I literally watched the radar as it teleported behind me when it was on the other side of me. Everyone? It is everyone in the first wave. Oh god. Oh god, this is... I'm taking a lot of damage. I guess it's time for some evasive maneuvers, also known as going really fast. Through an asteroid! This doesn't really save me though, and my ship does not repair itself. This just delays the inevitable. Maybe I should have saved that nanotech boost, because I think it repairs my ship. I still have 17 enemies to kill. I have a feeling I'm going to die. Unless I take this very, very slow. Oh, come on, I bumped the edge and died. Alright, I can read chat now. Cat has scrolled up, I can't read it. Oh. There's a way to make something. Okay, bits. Or whatever it's called. Okay, great. It really depends. There's a lot of parameters, and you can make it more or less playable, depending. It just depends on what all you set it up for. There's 4 challenges here, and even this first one is annoyingly difficult. All of the missions. All of these missions are annoyingly difficult because there's no easy way to really, you know, dodge attacks. Besides just doing this the whole time. I thought there was a way to like do a 180 flip to quickly turn around, but it doesn't seem like there is. Or I don't have it unlocked, or I don't have the buttons to press to do it. I don't know why I said don't have the buttons. Don't know the buttons to press. When it comes to the missiles, it's like a lot of them die before your missiles even have a chance to lock on, so they're not exactly very useful. Ah, health. I think. No, that was shield. Perfect. That's what I needed last time, and I could have won. More shield. Come on, game. You're giving me shield now when I don't need it. That's everybody. I don't know. Would you all be interested in watching me play Undertale, even though I already know everything about it, just doing voices and stuff? I don't know why I'm asking. You guys are gonna say you would enjoy me watching paint dry. You all seem to be interested in watching me do literally anything. Come on, come on, come on. And they give me another shield! God! It's like they don't want me to die this time. I don't even have to try. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, I've got mad skills. Mad skill. Yeah. A difficult challenge, but one that a trained commando.
Hold on. I'm intercepting a transmission.
For the 5th time, I have a collect call to Thugs for Less from a Mr. You Are Gonna Die. Will you accept the charges?
You are gonna die.
I'll take that as a yes. Thank you.
You idiot.
Uh-oh.
I'm paying top dollar for your protection, and your moron employees are off at some picnic.
Hey, that was a bonding exercise.
Enough! I'm at the pickup point now. If your men aren't here pronto, you can kiss this contract goodbye.
Oh yeah? Well, you can kiss your, you know what I mean. Dang it.
Did you trace that?
Coordinates locked in. We are headed there now.
Okay. Now then, do we want to continue doing more bolts, or do I want to come back later? Okay, bye Fee. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for stooping by. It was nice to be here finally. It wasn't very exciting, but I'm glad you were here. Destroy 30 space wasps in 2 minutes. I don't know if I can easily do these challenges. I'm going to try this once. If I fail, I will come back later with better weapons. Oh, these things take more than one hit, and I have to kill them all 30 in 2 minutes? Haha. Come on, where are you at? There you are. Ow. 6 wasps left in half a minute. We should be able to do this. Where you at? There you are. There we go, barely. Kill them all. Yeah, I told you we're doing a genocide run. Only Thug's best pilots remain. Take them out. Isn't it the same for this game too? I mean, the thing about this game though is, I don't know. I don't have to voice act all of it, and my bad voice acting has trouble carrying me through a game. Only 10 enemy ships, huh? What could go wrong? Oh god. Will you please lock onto one ship? It tries to lock onto whatever's closest to the center, and then it unlocks 17 times and doesn't finish locking. It's very frustrating. For once, these are some enemies where the rockets are actually a bit more useful, because they don't die in one hit to the rockets. To the lock-on, it's like, oh, I could have just shot them to death before the lock-on finishes. Come on. There we go. Go. Last one. Come on. Gotcha. Whew. Alright. And now the last one. Ace Bunyan, one of the galaxy's premier space racers, has challenged you to a race through the asteroid field. I missed the ring. Oh, apparently missing one ring doesn't immediately disqualify you. Why don't I just kill him and take all of his bolts, rather than racing him? Is that dishonorable? Because that's how I feel. I know a lot of people really hated the space sections in this game. And I get it. It's not exactly what you're here for with, like, Ratchet and Clank gameplay, but I always enjoyed them. I always find them a nice little break from the standard combat. Dang it, I missed another one. One of the galaxy's best racers, huh? And he's not even been behind me by that close. Whew. I won the 8,000 volts. Nice. that means we can move on to where we were going originally, which is Planet Notak.
So, how's the reception out here?
We have sports, weather, ooh, the Science Channel.
Keep going. Whoa, what's that?
The man, the myth, the legend, the loser. Captain Quark, once the idol of everyone in the galaxy, has finally hit rock bottom. After his humiliation at the hands of Ratchet and Clank, Quark sold bogus merchandise he claimed were Gadgetron products. But a key defect in this product, the personal hygienator, caused severe irritation in sensitive body areas and alerted authorities to Quark's scam. Behind the Hero will return after these messages.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yes, I suppose it...
All this time, my personal hygienator must have been causing that itch.
Anyway, we should be at our destination shortly.
Too late again.
We always seem to be a bit late. Why is that?
Because it's a video game.
Well, let's check this place out and find out where he's headed.
Also, don't look at me. I'm going to just infer that you were referring to the fact that it's a video game, that's why we're always late, and not because I'm slow and collecting literally every single thing possible. It's not my fault, it's your fault. Alright, what are we working with? And even after all those races and all of that, I don't have enough bolts to get the Synthenoids. Because there's 65,000. I wonder what was on the Science Channel. I don't know. Probably science things. Surprising, I know. Alright, back to normal gameplay. Have to go. Might come back. Goodbye, Emerald. Thank you for stopping by. Now that I've spent the majority of stream doing side content, we can go back to the actual gameplay loop of this game. Okie dokie. Collect all the bolts I possibly can. Is that worth it? Is that worth 100 bolts? Hitting this thing a bunch of times. Ow! It crushed me! Who would have guessed that being crushed under something like that would hurt me? So now we can continue that way, or we can go up here, which is a completely optional path. Like, there's not even a side objective this direction. There's just a lot of difficult to deal with enemies. There's a lot of difficult to deal with enemies, and at the end you get a health upgrade. That's all you get for going this way. You make such weird noises. I don't think I ever noticed that sound as a kid. Time exists. You do seem to exist, Gattoad, yes. How are you doing? I hope you're having yourself a lovely day. I don't pretend. I know you're not models. You don't look like mannequins. Okay, I'm Humith now. Wait, never mind. I'm Gattoad. You're certainly something. Adorable is one of those things. That's fine. The health upgrade saved me. Taking a lot more damage. So are you now? I don't know about that. I think there's a lot of people that disagree with you. You're just biased. Everyone in my Discord server is biased. I've somehow convinced all of you that being in my Discord server is a good idea. That's why you're biased. Okay, do I get you yet? There it is, that's what I was looking for. Nice. Now then, let's go back. We need to go this way. Wait, is this actually... Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to go. I thought there was an actual direction to go that way. Maybe it's only the other direction. Well, we're here now. Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm sorry, I'm trying. I've been having a bad time with being hard on myself recently. I don't know why, because on one hand I'm very happy. On the other hand, I'm having trouble not talking down on myself. I don't know why. Maybe I'm nervous about something. So this is where the actual split is. Actually, no, this isn't a split, because you can't go that way. Oh, we even had as commands? It does exist as a command. Whilst we're on this planet, we're actually going to be using it. Let's just put you here. I miss having multiple bars like the third game. They both target the exact same enemy. Like, I wonder if they target whatever's closest to them, but sometimes it feels like they target what, like, the same enemy if possible, which is weird. Exclamation point help. What do you need help with? Please, what can I do to help you, Ghettoed? Besides, maybe you could help me. I'm getting a headache and I don't like it. There's very few commands, like hug and pet are the only commands. There's also exclamation point song, which will bring the overlay up to let you know what song I'm listening to, except it doesn't work when I'm not listening to music. There's no way to view them. I could probably make a command that lets you view them all. Could probably make a command that tells you all of them. Oh no! No! Save me, taxi! Ah!
For a map, press select or R3.
When it comes to songs, there's also, or not songs, but commands. There's also exclamation point quote, which will pull up a random quote that people have submitted. That's a fun one. Exclamation point cutest, exclamation point best girl, I think. Bleh. There it is. I can't hear you. Kate is screaming at me. Rip. It might just be cute, poet, not cutest. I don't know. I don't use the commands that often. Then there's exclamation point Discord, which will show you the Discord channel. Oh, maybe the bot's just broken. That's also a possibility. Give me, like, 30 seconds. I have to get out of my chair. Give me a moment. I don't understand why this bot does this. I'm probably gonna do getting very in. I don't want to have to do this every. Just turn it off. There we go. The bot's back on. Ugh. All those commands should now work. Okay. That's been fixed. God, it's so hot in my room. hugging me again. It's weird though, MC, because the bot literally broke between you hugging me and then... The bot broke between you hugging me and everyone else trying to use the commands. Anyway, I upgraded the turret. It fires rockets now instead of lasers. It's slower at shooting, but it does more damage. Now I'll go back to leveling up other weapons. How did all those miss you? Inconsistent blitz gun. One more of those, I think that gun will be finished. Nobody ever does exclamation point quote very often. Nobody really submits very many quotes, so it's like 6 quotes are all that's in there. Thank you for the hugs. I always forget the quote before I can think of submitting it. But you just thought of it. How do you forget it that fast? Like, if you somehow have that bad of memory, you might want to have, like, a doctor evaluate how good your memory is, because that's really bad. It's worse memory than me. Platinum bolt. Gotcha. I just never remember the quote exactly. Let's see. I've been DM'd by someone. Well, unfortunately I'm streaming. I can't go look right now. Yes, go up further. This is where it is. Yes, this is where we meet one of my most favorite characters in all of Ratchet and Clank. There we go. Level up the rifle on here. The pulse rifle has been upgraded to the vaporizer. It's the same thing, but does even more damage now. Are you ready to meet one of the best characters in this game? I am. Nay, the entire series.
Psst. Got a ship that needs, improvements? Worried about getting caught? At Slim Cognitos, your secret is safe with us. Whether it's weapons, shielding, or a new hyperspace module, we'll hook you up quickly, cheaply, and most important, quietly. So next time you're in the market for some, legally ambiguous refashioning, remember the name. Slim Cognitos. The only inspections we pass are yours.
Starship mods. Well, a quick visit to Slim's wouldn't cost us much time. Or maybe we should check out that chemical factory. Someone inside might know where the thief was headed.
Whoops. Gato has redeemed bunny coin conversions. Waha! Ah, we're already at double the health we can have maximum in the first game. That might sound like a lot of health, but things in this game do more than just a single hit worth of damage. In the first game, nothing does more than 1 damage, so it's like not really that big of a deal. But you can only have 8 hit points max. There we go. Hey, MC. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'll have to deal with that after stream. Coins have been converted. Thank you, MC. There's a thing that should be dealt with right now, but it's not something that I can easily deal with. But it's also probably not something I should tell you about on stream. I'm also curious what I wanted to say. Creating a bridge. Why are there weird bridges like this? I don't know. They just are. Bridges just exist. Okay, I can't get up there. How do I get back up? Probably the direction I tried to go up. I enjoy the puzzles in this game more than the first game as well. Like, I find this a much more interesting mechanic than just raising and lowering the water with the freezing versus the thawing it out. And of course it gets more complex as the game goes on. Like this, where you have to actually time it properly. Okay. I think that was good enough. This one's pretty finicky. You have to get it like right in the middle so that you don't... So you're able to go under, but you're able to jump up over here. Ow! It's fine. We got this. I wonder, do I have anything interesting yet? Monsterpedia? Wait, what? I have never seen this before in my life. This is actually really cool. We have a Pokedex of monsters that we fought. The Megacorp security robot, Type 1, comes equipped with a standard issue arm-mounted chainsaw. Its spider-like legs will allow it to move more efficiently, chase down, and eradicate intruders. The MSR flamethrower model, the Blade Ball, the Mutant Muckweller, whatever this thing is, Swamp Monster 1. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. It's definitely not the last time we'll see that thing. Thugs for Less Brutes. Megacorp Chicken Bot. The Chicken Bot was Megacorp's response to the overabundance of chickens left over from the Gadgetron morph array. These chickens have been transformed into walking death machines by Megacorp's hard-working corp of engineers. Chainblade, I've killed him 7 times. The B2 Brawler, killed him 5 times. Thugs for Less leader, helicopter form. You gotta go now, have fun. Goodbye! Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate you. And this tells me all about the weapons. That's nice. Gadgets, ship upgrades, moves. Yeah, I've literally never seen that before. What I was looking for was this, I think. Skill points? No. Cheats require skill points. No. I thought there was a way to change, like, Ratchet's outfit. That's what I was looking for, because I don't like the green all that much. I prefer the other colored suits for him. Oh, that's not gonna be good enough. No. I think that's barely good enough. Oh, come on. You can make it, Ratchet. I believe in you. Le Alright, so here's the second set of coordinates here.
Perhaps these robots can assist us.
Excuse me? Have you seen any masked weirdos?
I think I had better do the talking. A masked customer picked up an order not long ago. Recently, they received a new transmission from him, and they are willing to show it to us for a small price.
For a small price of 6,000 bolts. Yay, capitalism.
Hello, yes. Hey! No, no, no! Yes, I need to order 2 more containers of sulfuric acid. Oops. Better make that 5 containers and 4 containers of liquid hydrogen. Oops. Better add 6 crates of nitroglycerin and... Just give me double that. And I need it delivered.
Hey, what? What?
Oh, nothing. Just some robot humor.
Okay, funny guy. Let's just head to those coordinates.
Some robot humor. Sulfuric acid, yes. The bad guy is buying sulfuric acid. And for some reason, let that thing out of its cage. But for some reason, that thing... I don't know. I didn't think that fuzzy thing would be that dangerous. But it seems to be giving that bad guy a run for his money. I believe that's everything at this planet. Yes, yes it is. All missions complete. Sus smile. Why do you want sulfuric acid, Gattoad? Yes, we gotta go to Slim Cognito's ship shack. Alright. This place isn't very fancy, it's literally just this terminal where you can buy ship upgrades. Let's start at the beginning. We have triple booster acceleration, just makes you go faster. It allows your ship to move at its maximum possible speed for 3 times the duration the single booster accelerator allows. Cool. Fusion laser cannons are a more advanced version of the standard system installed with the Star Explorer. These cannons provide a much more powerful shot capable of taking out extremely tough enemies. The Electro Mine Launcher, one of my personal favorites. The Electro Mine Launcher is a mine that the tendrils of electricity. Ships passing close to the mine are zapped into oblivion by the tendrils. If you know, you know. Where's the sub-gift? I don't know, I haven't seen them today. I haven't seen Demon Beast today. Fast lock on missile launcher, so it locks on much faster. We have the torpedo launcher, which is just the missiles but worse because they don't lock on. A better shield. The nuclear detonation device. The hyperspace warp system. To warp the fabric of space-time around your ship. The ship can use these warp in space travel short distances within the sector. And then there's just some cosmetic things. Anyway, we're getting the mine launcher. And I'm gonna get the better shield system. Torpedo? Nah. And we're gonna get the booster. Cool. Pilot, get in my chassis. I'm going to Wendy's to acquire a chicken sandwich. I want to go to Wendy's and acquire a chicken sandwich. I'm hungry. Alright. Any new... Nothing new here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Might end up getting those Terramorphs soon. Whatever the heck they're called. The Synthenoids, that's the one. Go away, you stupid blade balls. I know what they're called now. Bang. How do I get up there? That's a good question. Not sure. Well, I don't care about those all too much. It would be nice to get them. All right. Ow! You son of a gun! Alright. Everybody's dead. And I have just enough for the Synthenoids. Quick select. Let's get rid of you and put you here. If I remember correctly, these are just like, yeah, and they shoot at things that get near me. Cool. Good evening, Twitter. It your boy, Moth Guy Ling. This is not Twitter. This is Twitch. Different T's. I understand T's are hard to separate, but this is a different T. Oh god, this level does not have very good frame rate. I say it doesn't have good frame rate. The remake doesn't have good frame rate, because I never had frame rate issues with this level as a child. Oh, okay. Okay then, bye-bye. Anyway, how you doing today, Moth? I hope you're having yourself a lovely, 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 lovely day. Why do I say lovely so many times? I don't know. I just do. Because that's how good of a day I hope you're having. One with like 1,700 lovelies. Whoopsie. Finished rowing, got wet and cold, had a warm shower, feeling good. Well, I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm here to ruin all these guys' day by killing them. Now we're about to kill the final boss. This game is a lot shorter than the first game, because we're already fighting the final boss. I don't really remember how short this game was.
Imperialistic eco-fascism to another dimension. Say goodbye to your Franken-pest.
Come on, Clank!
Too slow, you corporate lackey.
And you can call me a corporate lackey all you want, but I'm at least getting paid for what I'm doing. And bolts make the world go around, as we've learned. And you're done. Bye-bye.
You had us worried for a moment. Do you suppose we should stop him?
Not worth it. We got what we came for. Let's just get that little guy back to Mr. Fizzwidget.
Ratchet? Spank? Is that you?
We've accomplished our mission, sir. The experiment is safe and in our possession.
Why, that's cutaneous! Absolutely munificent! You two are a galuptious team!
We were glad to assist, sir.
We just need coordinates to our next rendezvous point.
Of course. I'm on my way to give a tour of Megacorp's historical mining site. Here's a little pack talk on the fragility.
Megacorp Manufacturing and Mining, a tireless drum major.
Okay, maybe that wasn't the final boss.
March of progress. Come tour our desert mining facility and see why our most precious product is our history. When we first arrived, we found a planet completely overrun by rainforest. To better accommodate the local wildlife, we transformed this impassable jungle into an easily navigable desert. Ever the technological pioneer, Megacorp invented the automated management team, thereby eliminating costly upward mobility. And all the while, making your life richer. Megacorp Manufacturing and Mining. Our march continues to the tune of progress and profitability. Call Investor Relations today.
Is that facility still operational, sir?
Alas, no. But it's steeped in hysterics. I've offloaded the condiments to your naval computer.
We'll see you there.
I've uploaded the condiments to your naval computer. Yes, mass murder. Was the guy an anarchist or something?
What happened?
Everything's fine. There was just a bit of debris on the landing pad.
That was our ship.
Don't worry about it, little fella. It's insured. So, do you have the, delivery? Ridiculous! Come, gentlemen. There is precious little time.
I just put upgrades on their ship! Fizzwidget!
Flying music.
He did that on purpose.
Nah, he's just easily distracted.
Yeah, well...
Come on, let's see if we can find a way out of here.
Well, now we're stranded without a ship on a who the hell knows where planet. Now we got 2 more weapons. We got the lava gun and the bouncer. Everyone loves the bouncer. But it's been 2 hours, means it's time for me to take a break. So we're gonna do that. So is the guy an anarchist? I don't know. The bad guy, I don't know. We don't really learn a lot about him. We kind of learn that he just doesn't like Megacorp. And I mean, doesn't that make him the good guy for not liking a massive company that, you know, is terrible? Call Man to come in the Man-mobile? Maybe. Maybe Man can come and help. But I don't know if Man can make his way to other planets besides Earth. I don't believe Man has that capability. I don't know, though. I'm not a Man expert. In the meantime, though, while we're waiting for Man to come and rescue us, we're going to enjoy some music. And I'll be back in a little bit. I'll see y'all very, very soon. And later. Change the audio source back to the game, or back to the PlayStation. Change this, and I can go to this. Cool. Also, we're not playing Megalovania anymore. It keeps saying that we're doing Megalovania. It's what it's defaulting to. Alright. I already did all this. Apparently I didn't. Okay. Getting close. We only have 3 weapons left to level up. And we're about to get into a place where we can do a lot of XP grinding. Let's get this one at the next level. Everything looks good. Audio is good. I'm just double checking everything because I have a tendency to forget. Now we're getting purple nanotech, which basically just heals you for twice as much. Other than that, it's exactly the same as normal nanotech. I did that right the perfect time for it to consider me to have a 1, so I only got 3 out of my usage. It sucks. It doesn't count, but still, it's annoying. No! That instantly kills you. Are you enjoying the gym while listening to Bury the Light Within? Like all true gym bros do, Mom. Level up. Oh, you're so close. Fine. I don't actually ask. I just play it through my headphones when I'm alone. I see. Very delayed. Well, why are we burying the light exactly? Like, you shouldn't have light inside you. That's very weird.
It says, in case of emergency, break glass with wrench. Hold on. This one says, use rock to break glass to get wrench to break glass to get rock. Ooh, I love logic puzzles. Let's see. If you break the glass with the...
Solved it.
But the rock. We can't leave the rock behind. Oops. What's wrong, Gatode? Why are you sad? Stop being sad! Sadness is illegal! That's not true. You can be sad if you want. Well, I mean, nobody wants to be sad. You can be sad. I'll just do everything I can to make you less sad. Within reason. Perfect. Don't leave the Dwayne. What? I don't even know what's happening in chat anymore. Alright. I don't even remember what the upgraded Blitz gun does. I think it's just more bullets. And lightning. Now we'll go back to the Seeker. Bang, bang, and one more. What? Why did you choose that? That is not even the gun I had! Chat is now Hamau's. I don't even know what that means! Ah! I really hope we don't see that bad guy anymore. Wasn't a very good villain.
Hand over the experiment now.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds.
1, 2, 3. Whoa! He's a she.
This changes nothing. Where's the experiment?
We have returned it to Mr. Fizz Widget.
Oh, you've just put the whole galaxy in imminent danger.
But
I don't have time to stand around explaining it to you. If you have any intention of fixing the mess you've made, watch this.
Oh no! Good thing that wasn't little Susie. Here at the Megacorp testing facility, we make sure the products you buy are safe for you and your family. These are just a few of the products we've rejected to help keep you safe. The Tiny Tot Slingshot, the Nuclear Mousetrap, Self-Wedgifying Underwear, and the Lawn Ninjas. So the next time your toaster doesn't explode in your face, say a little thank you to the Megacorp testing facility.
Wow, she's got a few bolts loose. What does a testing facility have to do with galactic danger?
I am unsure. However, I believe we should investigate that location.
Well, we're gonna need a new ship.
Well then. At least they test their products. Yeah, of course. That is good. You know, good research and development involves testing to make sure it's not going to kill the end user. Because if your end users are dead, they can't give you money. But that doesn't change the fact that we are still stuck on this planet without a ship and with no way to get the heck out of here.
Hello, sir?
Hey, that's my ship!
Possession is an illusion. Do not all things belong to the cosmos?
No. That's definitely mine.
This vessel suffers from wounded char. Only the power of the crystals can hope to heal it.
Crystals, sir?
Crystals? Like those found in the desert? Beyond. Oh.
Well, we don't have any better ideas. Let's go grab a few crystals.
We need 10 crystals to repair the ship. Okay, let's go find some crystals. But let's go this way first. Can that guy say anything else too? Or just that? What about Volt? Or maybe Ampere? I don't know what's happening. Ah! Instead of just ohm. Okay, I understand the joke now. Ow! I don't know about any of you, but I want me a pair of self-wedgifying underwear from Megacorp. Who wouldn't want a pair of self-wedgifying underwear? I mean, come on. Sure. I mean, the nuclear mousetrap, honestly, one of my all-time favorite ideas from Megacorp. You know, we just need a mousetrap that completely demolishes our home if a mouse ever gets caught in it. just freeze the waterfalls. As we freeze the waterfalls, then we can use them to jump up. Perfect. I should probably not take damage. I'm just standing there letting him hit me. Now we got ourselves a glider. I don't like controlling this thing, but we gotta. As long as I'm smart enough to not hit anything, we'll be fine. That one's not very difficult, though. Is that the man glider? Yes. Yes, it is. Except it's Ratchet's, therefore it's the Lombax glider. I'm going to run this joke into the ground because I'm stupid. You're not stupid. You're just a big man fan. Honestly, your dedication to man is quite admirable. Slim Cognito. I need you to upgrade my weapons. Nice. What upgrades do we want? Shock mod, shock mod, shock mod, auto lock mod. Not really that useful on the seeker gun that already auto locks some people. Acid is decent. Lock on mod for the blitz. Again, it's a freaking shotgun. Why do I need a lock on for a shotgun? Now shock mod for the Lancer, not bad. Lock on for the Lancer, still decent. Decent. However, now we're getting into the fun territory. The shock mod for the mega turret gun. Now you might ask yourself, Nilana, you're not using the weapons you fully upgraded because, you know, there's no real need to, and using them means you're not leveling up other weapons. You are indeed correct. However, what you fail to understand is the next time we go into arena fights, there's literally arena matches that last for 100 rounds. The ultimate challenge. So having them on my weapons to do as much damage as possible is pretty good. We want the lock-on mod for the multi-star because it lets me attack very nicely. We could do the acid mod on the star. That's not bad. Acid on the blitz cannon would be very nice. Let's do acid on the blitz cannon and acid on the mini nuke. Because with all those, I just upped my potential damage with those weapons immensely. I'm gonna only get the minimum number of crystals here. So this desert, it's pretty big. You see, it's a very big desert. The thing is, there's 99 crystals in this desert. You only need 10 to get off the planet. The rest, you just turn into tons and tons of bolts. I am going to get every single crystal in this desert. However, I'm going to not do that until I get something that will allow me to go faster in the desert. I'm not coming back until I have the charge boots. Or the magna boots, but I know I get the charge boots sooner. Yeah, this is just a really big open desert. Nothing dangerous out here at all, and it allows us to, you know, just get a good way for us to level up. Okay, maybe there's a little danger, I lied. I'm going to go for as long as I can without dying. Grab every crystal I can. Once I die, or run out of ammo, and then die, and because of that, I will go back. But I'll definitely have enough crystals. Now, the thing is, I could definitely just keep running. But also, I want experience while I'm not here. I'm killing a bunch of enemies that give decent experience. I might as well let my robots finish them off. Do you have like a fan club card to man Moth? Is that something you have? Like a man fan club? A man club, if you will? You part of the man club? The man club is r/Batman Arkham? I see. Why Batman, though? Like, I thought we were just talking about man. Why is Batman getting pulled into this? Who even is Batman? I only know of man. I don't know. The mods are stupid. Yeah, that's probably the little reason. Most moderators are stupid. I'm just gonna lean into that stereotype, despite the fact that I know for sure that a lot of them aren't. They just get bad raps by people who are trying to slander their name and make others think they're bad. As many crystals as I can grab. I believe that I am a good moderator. Maybe I'm biased. Alright, I'm no longer have any weapons to level up, so I can just run past the enemies. No longer matters to kill them. There's that platinum bolt I knew was out here somewhere. I can confirm from mod and non-mod view, you are a good mod. But you're also one of my moderators and biased in many ways. So I don't know if I can trust your judgment saying I'm a good mod. That's why I said non-mod view. Doesn't mean you can still be biased, even trying to be unbiased in your opinion. I also have a bias. Do you? good mods. Well, I appreciate your confidence in me. How many can I get? There's no way I'll be able to, but let's go for a challenge and see if I can get all 99 crystals. My first go through the desert without dying. So far, I haven't even taken a single hit. I don't know how I've done that. Okay, well, I jinxed myself, and I've taken 2 hits! 3 hits! Stop it, stupid thing. I will learn't elaborate. You've got gooted. I got too cocky. Ow. Not quite. Just a little space here. There's another one. Slap the mosquitoes. I'm working on it. They're annoying. Little mosquitoes that want to bite me. Dumb bugs. Just going to slowly comb the desert. I'm gonna go back over here, that way I can cover ground as I walk back that direction, rather than doubling over myself. I just need a really big comb to comb the desert. Okay. We ain't found shit. No, we found quite a bit. We need to do Spaceballs movie night. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's necessarily appropriate. I haven't watched Spaceballs in like 10 years, so I don't remember how appropriate and or not appropriate the movie would be. I wholeheartedly agree with the statement. Which one? The fact that we should watch it or that it's not appropriate? We should watch it. Alright. There's one scene that definitely not appropriate. I would need to see the scene to be the judge of it. one scene out of an otherwise okay movie can be fine. Like, we're working with the PG-13 rating, right? You know, like, you can have a few F-bombs in a movie and it's still PG-13. You can have suggestive content and it's still PG-13. Stop hurting me! Let's go! Thank you! No! I died! I got almost half of them, dang it. Before dying. Thank you, Rethgal, for the 42 months of subscriptions. What the hell? I believe there's another health upgrade on the top of one of these pillars. Yes, yes there is. I will probably die going for it, but I want it. No! 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 The game cheated me. I was ready to yoink that and it didn't work. Yoink it! There we go. Maximum nanotech increased. Google search. Despite originally being rated PG, in today's society it would be rated PG-13 due to the blank language and blank innuendos. We're working with the PG-13 rating. Anything within that rating is like, sure, we can do that. Anything outside that rating is definitely a case-by-case basis.
Yes, the crystals are spiking to me with a single voice. Oh, oh, oh.
That was pretty impressive.
Bring me more crystals, and I'll pay you cold hard bolts.
Huh?
Oh.
You can earn vast amounts of bolts by exploring the desert and finding crystals.
34,000 bolts? Yes, please. I'll take it. If I go out and finish exploring the desert, I could get... I got like half of them in a single run that took like 10 minutes. I could go grab the other half of the crystals. Let's do it, because then I can unlock the bouncer. And it's a relatively expensive weapon that I can start. I accidentally just bought the lava gun. This is fine. Well, we're gonna go do it anyway. Are you a crystal prospector now? Yeehaw! Probably. I'm going in a prospecting crystals. That is what I'm doing. While we're here, we're gonna need better weaponry. So let's just get all of our good weapons out here. And ready to go. We're gonna start from this side now. Jesse, we need crystals from the desert, Jesse. Jesse! We need desert crystals, Jesse! You know what we're gonna do? You guys were talking about wanting me to play. You guys were talking about wanting to watch me play Undertale, I'm gonna do a run of Undertale where I get every single neutral ending before I do the true pacifist ending, and then before I do the genocide. Every neutral ending. I won't go insane trying to do that. I only have to play the game like 70,000 times. There's like 50 neutral endings in that game. I don't think I should do that. All those super specific cases. Yeah. Stop doing that! It just jumps to me randomly and it's annoying. Any advance on what the question is yet? What, you mean the question of 42? It's the question, or it's the answer to... No. What is the answer to life, the universe? I don't know. I don't know the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. I just know the answer to the question is 42.
This weapon has a lock-on mod. Hold both L2 and R2 to lock on to enemies.
Ow. I gave you the answer. Yeah, I know the answer is 42. I don't know the question to the answer, though. If you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eyes? That is the question. What? Apparently I need to watch that movie at some point. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Haven't seen it. I only very recently ended up watching Ready Player One as well. Like within the last year. Movie night. Yeah, I mean, we don't have anything lined up for After Code Lyoko currently. So maybe. I know Zan specifically requested us to do more, like, actual shorter things, like actual movies, rather than shows that are, like, hundreds of episodes long, which is fair. I read the books, definitely fun. Okay. I know there's at least one crystal that's in this little hole over here, and it's easy to miss. I don't want to miss it. I have to go search for it. Oh, we hit the point where my health gets really small. We came up with a thing to watch, but I forgot it. Anyways, all 1,078 episodes. We're not watching all of One Piece, and I've already seen like 100 episodes. The Ruby spinoff. I mean, we could. I don't know. I'm not that interested in Ruby Chibi, though, and I've not seen Ice Queendom. I would be interested in watching Ice Queendom, I suppose. Stupid mosquitoes. Alright. Coleman the Desert. Let's watch an anime after Code Lyoko. Me, who's only watched 2. We could do some anime. We just have to find a good anime. Yes, let's watch all of One Piece. All over 1,000 episodes. Let's watch every single episode of The Simpsons. No. We ain't doing that. Perfect. 3 more crystals added to the collection. Okay. All of SpongeBob. Oh god. I would much rather watch all of SpongeBob than watching all of The Simpsons, because I really don't like The Simpsons that much. Beautiful. We're clearing the desert of all wildlife. Megacorp already did it, I'm doing it for profit. I'm doing the exact same thing Megacorp did, literally. Except, you know, I'm not destroying the rainforest, I'm just killing a bunch of hostile monsters that somehow managed to survive the rainforest being destroyed. Beautiful. Okay, but seriously, SpongeBob is unironically really good. No, I mean, I've not watched a lot of SpongeBob, but the little I watched when I was a kid, I really enjoyed it. SpongeBob is a legitimately pretty good show. I haven't seen the newer ones, neither have I. I've not seen much SpongeBob at all, so I can't really have an opinion, but I know it's decent, and a lot of people love it. We could watch the entirety of Inferno Cop. I don't know what that is. Studio Trigger basically just being silly and having fun. I see. Isn't there a big guy here? Or did he die and I didn't notice? I thought there was a big guy there. I didn't think I had killed him. There he is. Mr. Krabs laugh. Nope. That was a goat. That's not even close to Mr. Krabs. What am I doing? Why am I embarrassing myself on the internet? I'm fine. Yeah, I can't really hit this thing with a lava gun. It's a very close-range weapon. It's kind of like the Pyrocitor in the first game, just with cooler aesthetics. It's just like, oh, everything around me is dead. I would like to watch some show/play that goes wrong with people at some point. I don't know what that means. But you saying that made me think we should go watch G4. Like the old X-Play, that's what it was. When I was a kid, X-Play was my favorite show to watch because it was just a show on a channel called G4 about video games. That was the entire show. It was just like, here's cool games and cool cheat codes, because that was the era of cheat codes being a thing. Go away, you stupid mosquitoes. Sheesh. Lore accurate, Mr. Krabs. You cannot prove me otherwise. It's actors playing failing actors of a drama society, playing whatever roles they're doing for the current performance. I think I've seen that before, actually. One of my roommates was watching it, and I kind of sat in. It was very funny. And there we go. Essentially the flamethrower, but less effective because it's got weird hitboxes. And it causes the game to lag. If you hit a lot of people with it, it sets them on fire. These multi-stars do a lot of damage. I think I have almost all of them now. There's 99 crystals in the desert. I don't remember how many I grabbed the first time. This has been nice, though. Desert has just given me time to stare at chat and have you guys talk to me. Thank you for talking to me, otherwise this would have been a very boring, like, half an hour. I always appreciate you guys talking to me, but especially when I'm doing something that's just gameplay related and less story, etc. There we go. Maximum health increased. Like, I had almost 50 the last time, and I have almost 50 this time. I think that's almost everything. Let's check over here and see if there's any... No, that's everything. Yeah, oh, there's one. I think I'll get a skill point once I've actually grabbed every single one. So I should wait. And go back out into the desert. Let's check here. I haven't checked, made sure over this part. There's another one. Okay. Still some blank spaces, so we'll clear them all out. Still didn't get the skill point. They're essentially just achievements before achievements were a thing. Have we watched a Muppet Christmas Carol yet? That's also a firm Christmas recommendation. We have not watched a Muppet Christmas Carol. Granted, Christmas hasn't existed in the server yet. As in, since the server has become very active, there has not been Christmas, therefore there has been no Christmas movies for New Year. And the week of Halloween, we're probably going to skip whatever main show we're watching and watch a movie, like a Halloween movie. I don't know what, but I'm taking recommendations. So we're gonna watch like an actual Halloween movie rather than, you know, rather than continuing Code Lyoko, probably. Is what we'll still be doing. Right about now, I really wish I had the charge boots. Halloween Town, Spooky Month. I don't think Spooky Month is a movie month. We should start doing Christmas carols. Hey, look. Hey, look at the banner. What? What? Halloween Town 1 through 4. I've never watched any of the Nightmare Before. Wait, no. I was thinking Nightmare Before Christmas. I've not seen any Nightmare Before Christmas movies. I know those are classics. I do not know what Halloween Town is. I've never heard of it before. Nightmare Before Christmas would be an obvious pick for Halloween. The only thing I know about the Nightmare Before Christmas is what I learned from Kingdom Hearts 2. The banner is trans. What? Like the banner on the server? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean that. That's not a banner, that's my name. Also, you said weren't you making more gradients for that? I thought you were. Maybe I was mistaken. I mentioned that you could if you felt like it, I think. And you what else do you call it? I don't know. Logo? Although granted, it's going to probably change to Nelana Prime. I'm still debating changing it to Nelana Prime. The only reason I haven't... I mean, I kind of really like Snow, but the only reason I haven't is because I would have to have someone redo this overlay. Okay, I think I've gotten all of them. Toad, Ryan, Light, Snow. Snow works fine if we're gonna say Nelana's last name is actually Snow, but Prime just makes more sense because it fits in with the theming and everything. It's better to have it all the same everywhere. I found some I missed. Is that all of them? Pretty darn close, but I don't think it is. I still didn't get the Whoa. Rethgal, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 sub to Toad. I'm sure he's very, very grateful for it. You're picking up the slack, because Demon Beast hasn't been here today to gift subs to everyone who talks. Not that that's expected or required, it's just surprising at this point with how much that he's given to people. Now I can... Wow! Is that really the only reason you were here, Gattoad? I am hurt. There is one crystal remaining in the desert. Yeah, I said that. I want to keep paying you. Oh god, the one crystal I missed was right here. But it's nice to get to talk to you, though, Gattoad. I enjoy having your commentary on the things I'm doing. And like getting to talk to you about the stuff I'm doing. We can talk later if you joined VCs more often. There are too many people in voice calls for me most of the time. And then if I join, too many people join. That's the problem. Being anxious is terrible. Anyway, have a good night, Gattoad. Gattoad is hurting both people I like today. What? What do you mean? I'm not actually upset, MC. Anyway, we gotta go to the testing facility now.
Hey, see if you can find anything worth watching.
Welcome back to Behind the Hero. In yet another setback for the embattled Captain Quark, the Galactic Court ordered him to pay 6 billion bolts in damages to citizens suffering from personal hygienator syndrome. Only 2 days later, Quark was arrested trying to flee to Poketaru. The one-time hero, now full-time Zero, was placed in custody awaiting trial. But the next day it was discovered that he had escaped, flushing himself to freedom. We will return to Behind the Hero after these messages.
What a nut! I almost miss that guy sometimes. Almost.
Oh god, my stream is dying. My bitrate is dead. I hope it's fixed itself. Cool. Just in time. Alright. Anything new I can buy? I can buy the mini rocket tube. I would much rather save up and buy the bouncer. Mini rocket tube isn't nearly as cool as the bouncer. Ah yes, this is also where we unlock another new feature, Armor Vendor, so I can increase the amount of health I have. I think I'm gonna pass for now. This is fine. NPC is scary. Also joining with no context to what is being talked about. That would have been a different plot line for Super Mario Sunshine. And welcome back, Gato. Are we gonna go this way first? Perfect. All these things are taking more help, more damage, taking more damage. Property destruction. Yeah, I don't know who owns this facility, but I'm destroying it. Probably Megacorp. They have infinite money. They're capitalists. Nobody cares. Well, they might care. But who cares what the capitalists think? Okay. Okay. Come on, die the acid. Thank you. Communism and the Soviet Union. History of the entire world, I guess. Oh god! This is fun. You and yeah, we'll just leave it for now. I'll just select the dynamo. I sang that line in my head. I didn't know it was something to be sung. Alright. We've made it all the way. Ah! I'm fine. I caught myself. Everything's fine.
Okay, this must be the core terminal. Let's see what we can get from it.
The power appears to be out in this entire area.
You're right. I better call a maintenance bot. Let's just follow him and fix it ourselves.
Probably a good idea. But I see something I want. It's right there. You see it? I certainly do. Whoops. Question is, how do you get it? Well, the way you're supposed to get it is very frustrating. So I'm gonna try and do it the easier way. I have to manage to turn all of the way around somehow to get to it. Because there's no easy way to get that. You're supposed to go all the way to the end and then fly all the way back. but it's possible to turn around earlier if you're very careful. Kinda like that. Let's do it here, because I think I'll have the most space here. No, I did it too soon! Have you played either of the main Banjo games? No, I have not. I've not played Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie or Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, because that's everyone's favorite Banjo game, right? Ow. I bumped it. Rip. You know what I should play on stream? Viva Pinata. Oh, that would be a lot of fun, but it's such a grindy game. Ah! I'm fine. I have to get this health. It's very important. I did it so close the second time. I was late to them and started with Tui. It was very fun. It could be a lot of fun. I enjoy platformers like that. I just don't play them all too often anymore. Ah! I gotta get that nanotech boost. It's very important that I get one more hit point. I don't know why it's important, it just is. Ow. Have you played any of the other Rare games, Rethgal? I should be more careful. I want to get it eventually. I should have made an attempt counter, apparently. Ow. Listening to Rust Danger from Solar Ash. Soundtrack makes me. I'll read that in a second. Oh god, I got it. Okay. Okay. Let's not go too soon this time. Oh god. No! It was so close! I was too far to the right. Gotcha! Now for style points. I was gonna try and also finish it that time. Okay, now we can actually do this for real. 007 GoldenEye. I played a bit of GoldenEye on multiplayer at a friend's house at one point, but I never really had a 64 to really play many of the 64 games. We had a 64, but the only games we had was like a basketball game, like NBA Jam or some sort, and we had also had Smash Brothers 64. I think it was Melee. That's all we had. Some Solar Ash soundtrack. Tui focuses a bit more on the longer-term puzzles, whereas Kazooie, you can almost always get everything in the first visit to the zone. GoldenEye was not a game I initially owned. This is a DMC. Styling is illegal. pod racing? Ugh. I just remember pod racing from the games and the... Fudge. Dang it! That one. 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 Done. Where'd the music go? There's just no music. It's just sound effects now.
Now, let's get the goods on that experiment. What the?
I think I see the problem.
What? Now even the computers are charging us? That's it. This galaxy blows.
This one's more consumeristic than the last one.
Dr. James T. Fullbladder reporting on Megacorp experiment number 13. This update is strictly classified. If you are watching this, you're fired. Early thinking held that the specimen was entirely docile in nature. Even overt provocation failed to incite it. But the late Dr. Putrid's son observed that natural levels of monster propanase in the experiment's bloodstream were triggering some remarkable changes. Attempts at neutralizing the specimen's violent tendencies were met with limited success. Our surviving staff recommend that the experiment be destroyed immediately at Megacorp's deep space disposal facility.
The computer's log indicates that we were the first to view that recording.
So Fizzwidget must not know. We've got to warn him.
Yellow.
Mr. Fizzwidget, you're safe. Sir, brace yourself. We just saw a video of your experiment eating its handlers. I repeat, it eats its handlers.
Ah, yes. Low fat, extra foam, no sprinkles.
Mr. Fizzwidget, do you copy? Anyone handling the experiment must exercise the utmost caution.
No, decapitated. Hmm? What? Oh, yes. Exercise my frontmost cushion.
Sir, your experts recommend that the experiment be liquidated. We will meet you at your deep space disposal facility.
Ah, yes, my cheap date proposal facsimile. It's heavily guarded, so make sure to use the password, which is, Quarktastic. Yes. Toodaloo.
Uh-huh. Look, the GameCube, I'd be annoyed if you poked at me with a sword. Yeah, I mean, that's the point. They're trying to see if it's dangerous or not, because they want to sell it to people. That's all Megacorp is. They want to sell things. That's all they care about. It's not waste my money on the mini rocket tube, because I don't care at all about it. Wait, how did I miss that? I've always wanted to play the Viva Pinata game. That's the thing. That's why I mentioned Viva Pinata. I think it could be fun on stream as like a here and there kind of game, but I have so many games like that, and I really need to finish some of them. I need to finish Rogue Galaxy. I need to finish others that I can't remember right now. never played it myself, but I've always enjoyed what I've seen of Patapon. They exercise caution when testing toasters, but don't have protective gear when actively trying to provoke something into attacking? Yes. That's science for you. That's how science works, don't you know, Moth? You must not be a scientist. What if the creature only attacks when you don't have protective equipment, right? So you gotta make sure that you don't have protective equipment while testing. Because your customers aren't gonna have protective equipment. I don't know, testing for a thing like that to try and kill people, it makes total sense, definitely, to do it that way. You just have to not think about it. Let me just vaporize this real quick. Gone. Oh god! What is the creature only attacks people who paid for it? That's a good point. We gotta test that too. You have to test all variables, obviously. Everything is possible. Another level. Oh, come on. I can definitely swing shot from here, game. I know you're particular, but come on. Bobby gun does a lot of damage. Dynamo back out. Ah! No! Well, I got the bouncer now. That's cool, I guess. Put the bouncer here. Anyway, the bouncer does what it sounds like. It explodes into a bunch of bouncing bombs. Beautiful. Truly one of the best weapons in the game. Like, it's kind of basic compared to some of the other cooler weapons, but it's literally one of the best weapons in the game. I'm comma dip by. Bye, Ghettoed! Speaking of science, one of my favorite, although a little dark, scan entries from Metroid Prime. Log of the space pirates trying to reverse engineer Samus's morph ball. I see. How did they try to reverse engineer the morph ball? Is it by crushing people into small little circles? I'm assuming it ends up killing lots of people. Their attempts. Ow. Alright, I need to be careful with my health. I'm running low. It concludes, all attempts to duplicate it have ended in disaster, for test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on. You do appear, RB. How are you doing? Hope Abby's having a lovely day today. She always deserves to have a good day. Because of how good he is. Oh, it's one of these things.
Nobody, I mean nobody, gets by the mathematician.
Guess all the good names were taken.
Watch your mouth, Zero, before the mathematician subtracts your head from your shoulders.
Sir, as a fellow number cruncher, could I please ask what this is all about?
That moon's where we divide losers from winners before adding them to the Megacorp games. There's a challenger up there ready to reduce you to nothing.
This technology looks familiar. Perhaps I could...
Sweet. Think you can get us to that moon?
Nice.
Thugs for less. Pay for 6 hits and the 7th is free. You want us to what? Whoa, wait a minute. That'd be an unethical conflict of interest. What kind of scum do you think we are? Say, that is a lot of bolts. Well, since you put it that way, I suppose we could undo our previous obligation. Excellent, sir. thank you for choosing Thugs for Less. Attention all Thugs for Less personnel. We now have a new employer.
He's a Clunk. What are you referring to, Rethel?
Hey!
Which one is you?
Remember us?
My ex-wife always told me I had a short temper. Now, really now. Is that all you can do?
Come on, guy. You, stop shooting me.
You can find more ammo by destroying buildings.
Health as well. Don't you run away from me.
You want a piece of me? Bring it on!
Come on.
You can find more ammo by destroying buildings.
You want a piece of me? Bring it on!
I'll get you, Ratchet.
The last
You ain't gonna get anything but a grave. The mathematician, I see. That explains it. I should have gotten that reference. You are the mathematician.
Divide and conquer, huh? Hey, guess you guys were prime after all. You're going to the Megacorp Games!
Welcome to Megacorp Games, sponsored by Megacorp. Okay, Megacorp contestants, get ready to grapple with our Megacorp Gladiator team. And if you survive that, enter the Megacorp Battle Arena with our Mega Spider-Bot and our Mega Death-defying Mega Cage match. Then open the throttle for the all Megacorp hoverbike race, brought to you by Team Megacorp Racing. Hostile indigenous population not owned, endorsed, sponsored, supplied, advocated, or even liked by Megacorp. Approach at your own risk. The Megacorp Games. Keep it mega.
Coolio. now can go to the Megacorp games. Anyway, how you doing today, RB? Oh god! Hopefully you're doing well. My brother in Christ, you're the epicenter of big explosion. You are dead. Doing okay? Good, I'm glad you're doing well. But you can't divide and conquer a prime. Why can't you divide and conquer a prime? I don't know enough about numbers to know why you can't do that. Is that everything here? Yes, it is. Divide by 1. I suppose that's true. Just bored right now? Well, I hope I'm giving you entertainment for the next 15 minutes until I stop the stream. We can go to the Megacorp Games, or we can go to the Deep Space Disposal Facility, which is another space mission. So we're gonna go there. You sure are? That's good. I'm glad I can help. You not made much progress at that point.
Alright, input the password now.
Check. Here goes.
You better check that code.
I am sure it was correct.
The defenses are attacking us. We've got to hold them off until Fizzwidget gets here.
Your password didn't work. Right now the disposal facility's defenses are attacking you. Destroy them before they destroy you. I was never able to beat this mission as a kid. I struggled with it a lot. Because there's robots that come and repair things that you've damaged. You have to very quickly kill everything. And not do that. Oh god. Okay, I got them all.
Come in. Can you hear me?
Sir, you gave us an erroneous password.
Implausible! Unless, is this Tuesday or Wednesday? Anyway, sorry to have missed our meeting, but I was called away to film a commercial for our weapons facility.
But, sir, what about the
commercial? I was great! Here, watch this. Megacorp keeps you warm, keeps you healthy, and now keeps you safe. Hello, I'm Abercrombie Fizzwidget, and I'd like to welcome you to the new Megacorp Weapons Facility. We offer guided tours to show you how our weapons are made. Our highly trained experts spend their day creating the latest in heavy-duty weaponry to protect you and your whole family. So stop by today and bring the kids.
Our tours are both informative and fun. And who knows? You just might learn something. That was one handsome fellow, eh, boys? Fizzwidget out.
Sir, wait! Mr. Fizzwidget, come in!
Perhaps we can still find him at the weapons facility.
Probably not. Especially because we're doing all these challenges and then stopping stream. What am I doing? I probably should have, like, looked at what I was doing. No, they were supposed to be defending them. I see. Yeah, that makes more sense. Rather than trying to destroy the facility. Trying to figure out where the hell people are is so hard at this level. Just in the space missions in general. Okay, I got it. Barely. Next one. Destroy the Berserk repair drones. A virus infected the repair drones. They've gone berserk. Destroy them before the ship gets torn apart by lasers. I'm used to reading that style of playing GoldenEye. Casually protected ending. They all didn't just explode. You know, talking about Inferno makes me think we should really, Little Inferno would be a fun game to play on stream. Anyway, Most Northern Aurora, thank you for being here. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm burying the light. That's what I'm doing, I think. I think this is how you bury the light. Last I checked, though, I don't have any light within me. Like, I'm soulless. Like, there's nothing in there. How did I go through this? Nothing, apparently. Oh, I can't go over there. That's sad. I know there's a platinum bolt here somewhere. I have no clue where it is. Come on. There's 8 of you left. You ain't gonna kill me. You haven't even broken my shields, and I'm not even trying. Oh no, my shield's been broken. Alright. There we go. She's actually burying the fucking light. She's getting motivated. No idea what's going on. Me neither, RV. Now you have to fight your twin brother 3 times, fall into the underworld, become a slave to the dungeon emperor, and fight your twin brother again. Inhales, oh dear. And then become a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. 10,000 volts. Race through the disposal facility. Okay. Goodbye. I don't know how many of those I'm able to miss, but I missed 4. Nice. Get free from the control. Wander the world. Reclaim your sword. Cut man from demon for more power. Why would you do that to man? Come on now. Refuse the 2 halves of the one. Reconnect with your brother and fight with him. And then become a prime / Milana. I'm already a prime. No, I get that from the Megacorp games. Yeah, I should go to the Megacorp games first, because I get another new hacking tool here. Although, Milana Prime is now canon to Ultra Kill. Reminds me of the FFXIV Gold Saucer a little bit, playing Air Force One. Okay. This is where I'm gonna have to stop streaming, though. That was almost perfect, like slightly under 15 minutes. And, let's go ahead and give ourselves a manual save. Why? Because I felt like it. How do you even read FFXIV? Final Fantasy 14. FFXIV, Final Fantasy 14. Yes, it's 14, Aurora. Uh-oh, you did a fuck you wucky. I'm fine. I'm an adult, I promise. I promise you I'm actually an adult. Probably.